Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to Othercide. So, let's see what we got in the inner void here. We can rank up, or we can give a new skill to Prudence. I think we probably want to do, like, Immovable Stance, because 468 damage is, like, pretty cool. But, let's see what we got here. Remembrance is lore, right? Yeah. So do we have any traits as well? Or is it just like, none so far? So Harmony is almost freaking dead, dude. We only have two characters who are available right now, Modesty and Harmony. I would like, let's get another Soul Slinger if we can. How much is that going to cost?
Remember their courage.
Additional tokens can be unlocked via remembrances or by sacrificing a bright soul. Well, no, I wanted to, do this.
Give life to our daughters.
200? That's not that bad. Well, we can do 200 because we want to be able to give like 3 units a buff if we can. But
please guide her well.
And we want her to be a soul slinger. Now, this game actually just recently came out with a DLC that gives you
unleash her on any who stand
more.
In her way.
So remembrances will give you resurrection tokens. Is that? Oh no! This is like the you can use the shards to gain buffs. Shimmering Blood is cracked. Plus 15% max health points. That's insane. But yeah, now that we've got 3 units, we can go attack the Synapse. Now this is a challenging one, so this shouldn't be that bad. And we'll go Harmony, me, and then a Modesty. So we'll start the mission, and I mean, like, so I have been reading a little bit about this game because
we must prepare to pay any price.
A lot of people, at least from what I've gathered, really don't like the late game. Like the mid to late game is kind of stinky. And
the plague was a tragedy. What came next? An abomination.
Oh boy, I'll look forward to that one. But, okay, so what do we got here? But I was reading about the game to try to figure out if it really was, like, enemies don't attack on their first turn when they, like, the enemies don't attack on their first turn. And the answer to that question is yesn't. They do, but they don't. Okay, that's a problem. Look at how much range that guy has. That's crazy. Like, that guy has no range, but this guy definitely does have range. That's kind of scary. So, Modesty is up first. I mean, look at how much range, like, the enemies have. Like, right now, out of the, like, 4 enemies we can see on our screen, 3 of them can attack immediately, and 1 of them has to move twice. Like, that's absolutely insane. Oh, God, there's more of them. Look at that! We're just surrounded by gun boys. But, so hopefully we can bait the... See, what's the point of flanking mechanics if the enemy literally turns to face you when you try to flank them? That's really weird. But who's more of a threat right now? Both of them can hit Harmony. So, from what I understand, at least what I was reading on the forums, if you are within range of an enemy, they will attack you on their first turn. If you are not within range, then they won't attack you. But sometimes, on their first turn, it's a weird thing, right? Like, I don't quite understand it myself, but Harmony is gonna have to, like, schmoove. Like, that's, like, they've got such, like, long range. And I suppose it's partially because of the event. Now, we kind of want to stay away from the Plague Guard until we kind of clean up, so we're probably going to want to move, like, up here for the most part. So, blocking... Like, I think the biggest problem with this game is the UI. Because, like, I'm looking at it, and I genuinely have, like I understand this, But, like, if I hover over an enemy, I should... And I... Like, this is just a nightmare. Like, what does this mean? Is this their movement? Is this their attack range? Like, what is it? And if I go to inspect unit, that doesn't help either. Oh, no, it does. It does. So, but then again, it's like, can they move and shoot, or can they not? I don't understand. But, so snapshot, we do have line of sight being blocked here, so Harmony's currently fine. So, the enemy can move and then scratch, allegedly. How about you? So currently, we're safe from ranged attacks. So probably what I want to do is I'll have me and Harmony push up on the right side, and I'll have Modesty solo the left side. So I just need to be able to put... Like, look at that move, that's crazy. And both of them can move that far. So I need a spot for... So I guess I just move, like, Harmony here? Or, actually, I can have a me. What does a me have? She does have intercepting rounds, so we can actually move Harmony there if we need to. How do I back out of this menu? C? There we go. And why are arrow keys not working to move the camera anymore? Hello? I can't, Hello? Why? I can't use the arrow keys to move the camera anymore. I actually just can't use the... I actually just can't move the camera anymore. That's very weird. So you... We're good there. Like, I must have hit a hotkey or something that disabled free camera movement. So... I guess it doesn't matter. Like, we'll just have her move over here. And then... Actually, can you move that way? You can. Let's have her move... Because she's gonna have, like... 33 AP. Movement range -2/-2. Like, she can't actually attack without going into... Like, she's taking the last turn. So... This will kill.
Flawless.
And now the question is she... I really need to figure out how to unlock the camera. Like, that's... Did I... Options... Controls... Is there a camera lock button? It doesn't say that there is. Camera zoom in, camera zoom out, camera backwards, forwards. Is it because I hit F? Okay, yes, it's because I hit F. Okay. So the problem is that if I move here, she won't be able to attack. So... Like, you look at that guy's range. He's got a long range. So we might as well just, make sure that she can't get shot. Because currently she can get shot. So let's move her to a position where she'll just get hit by the lad. And actually, she's blocking the lad's movement as well, so we can move more freely with the other characters. And if we position correctly, we actually should be able to intercepting shot that, so she doesn't take any damage. So I need to look at the enemy's attack range, so we can move to, like, right here. Like, these 3 squares are safe. So we go here, check out the range on intercepting rounds. We've got it. Activate intercepting rounds. And so, yeah, he can move there, apparently, but he can't shoot there. So we just have to kind of hope that he can't do both. And she'll be ready in time. So we can move Harmony up here. And we'll probably just, like, that's okay. I'm not worried about that. And actually, we could try to, like, imbue Blade, but then she would be, like, set really back in the timeline. So he shouldn't be able to shoot. So I guess they don't attack on their first turn, even if you are in range? I am so confused. So they'll attack this turn. But we definitely need to save the Plague Guard for last. So our intercepting shot is gone, so we're gonna have to cast that again, which is a little bit unfortunate. I was expecting them to attack because we were in range, but we need to be able to kill all three of these guys in one turn. Well, actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. We have intercepting shot. So what we need to be able to do is we need to be able to kill at least, well, we do need to kill 3 because this thing exists. And that thing's not in range to attack. So that's 425. 415. So the Plague Doctor is probably who we're going to want to interrupt with intercepting rounds. The Scavenger will get to move if Harmony doesn't kill the Scavenger, so we'll probably have Harmony kill the Scavenger. And we'll see if we can't kill this lad? No, this lad right there. With Modesty. And then hopefully Modesty can draw the Plague lad up there. Okay, so with that, I think that's a pretty solid way of going about it. Although, which one do... actually, no, we should prioritize. That one has a 15% dodge chance. I don't know why I was saying draw. Like, the Scavenger is like a Twitter artist, but... or just an artist in general, I suppose. Yeah, I think we'll go for the one that can't dodge.
How foolish my fears.
Now, if we intercepting shot, she will go last, but the thing is, as long as we make it work, it should be fine, right? So, no dodge chance, but armor. So let's see if we can't kill this thing. It did dodge once. We need to get pretty lucky for this. It did dodge again. That's a shame. Is 15% dodge chance actually 15% dodge chance, or is something going on here? I do hate to do that. Like, I hate to waste it once. So, we're gonna want Harmony to end her turn here, I think, just to, like, block the... whatchamacallit. Deal 400 damage to an enemy. Deal up to 800 damage in a single attack? What the heck? I mean, that's enough. I don't know if we'll be... hopefully we'll be able to kill both of them. Oh. This is a little bit awkward.
No mercy.
And I highly doubt that that's 3 that we can use, so... How much is Imbued Blade gonna do? 900 damage? This actually does indeed work. And then Modesty, it is time for you to go slam dunk this nerd. Yeah, that's fine.
A bitter victory.
And can you move here? That's, you got 25 AP left. Takes the target's initiative down by 25. And what's the range? You do have, unfortunately, it's just one tile. So we go here. Then we can either shield bash, which is push target 5 tiles. Which, excuse me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not hitting anything. Or we can do this, which pushes him back. It's very nice. And then we can end her turn. Because she'll go after the Plague Guard, sure, but both me and
Whatever
Harmony
we can to prevent this torture.
will be able to strike. And actually, like, I hate to use, like, I've wasted intercepting rounds, like, every single time. But, so this is safe. Honestly, like, I don't know if we need to shoot here. I think maybe intercepting round is more important. I mean, we can shoot twice, though, so that's fine. It just kind of gets us through the fight anyways. Like, it gets us through the fight faster. It does do incredibly little damage, though. And I'm gonna do that again. I'm sorry, Emmy. Or Imi? I don't know how to pronounce her name, but... And then, at this point, it doesn't matter. Like, as long as we... Like, because his attack's gonna get interrupted anyways. Although, probably should just... Wait, what do you mean he's got range there all of a sudden? That makes, like, no sense. You have range there now? Yes, still does. That's weird, dude. Okay, good. Oh my god.
No mercy.
We wasted it again. We wasted literally every single intercepting round we did. That's really funny.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
But yeah, no, the game came out with DLC, I think is what I was trying to say earlier. And the DLC gives you, like, customization options. I might pick it up at some point, but, like, it's not a necessity at the moment. I think Shadow Round is just, like, incredibly pog. Like, being able to deal... Like, it's essentially a combo action. Like, somebody hits you, and then you do another, like, 200 damage as a treat. Like, that's really nice. Like, Wrathful Rain is good, but I think Shadow Round is, like, way better. Although I think they're both really good. Like, I'm of the opinion that Soul Slinger is a very good class. No traits yet, though. Modesty got something, though. All adjacent enemies get minus 50% armor and minus 10% dodge. She's cracked. Holy crap. I'm amazed.
Remember
Can we give
their courage.
Can we give her, like, abilities? So Slam is targets 25 initiative units. That's probably the one that we're going to be using the most. Adds an additional attack dealing 59 base damage. Guardian increases damage done by the target by 25%. Somebody was saying that this is broken, and if you put it on a specific skill, then it's permanent. But I actually want to... I think increase the damage of the skill by 50 is better because it's increasing the damage of the skill itself. What I would love is if there was like a increased crit chance, increased crit damage. I don't know if I'm okay with crit chance as a build right now, because she only has a 1% crit chance, so I don't know if that's something that I want to, like, actually work on. What is a movable stance? React to an enemy? Like, I don't know if I abide that at the moment. Intercepting rounds is Pog, though. Like, how much critical chance do the Soul Slingers have? Like, 2% chance. And then for the Shield Bearers, it's a 1%. And then for Blade Masters, it's a 2% as well. Like, it's just weird. Oh, some people have a different crit chance. That's actually kind of interesting. 23%, 2%. I mean, for Melody, who has a 3% crit chance, it might be worth giving her, like, you know, crits. Probably on intercepting rounds, if I had to guess. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll give her a higher crit chance. But I don't know, like, I just like the damage more. Like, I feel like that, especially on the Shield Bearers, lunge is just like cracked. Same with the slash as well. So what we can do is add an additional attack. No, we just rather do departure. Increase the damage of the skill by 55. That's just good. And we will, like, if we need to heal somebody, we need to heal somebody. But I think how the game kind of plays is you don't necessarily need to get... There's, like, you can't, there's no memory that's compatible for this. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the next day. Like, we are going to, at some point, get, like, absolutely annihilated.
This so-called doctor has revealed himself.
That's a big lad over there. Like, I just noticed that. There's like, a large dude.
Cut deeper. Deeper still? The answer hides, buried in the flesh. Life unworthy of life feeds our inquiry. What we do is a mercy to the world. A mercy.
I don't think those are scalpels, sir. That's more of a strength weapon instead of a knowledge weapon. Just letting you know.
What memory has this agony uncovered?
You have discovered the despicable surgeon. You can confront him now or take time to prepare, but he will inevitably attack on the 7th day from now. From now on, you will be able to fight him starting on the 1st day of your next recollections. Losing to him will immediately end the current recollection. So we could get... Oh, there he is, right there. We could get... Like, we could keep going, or we could get stronger. Like, I don't know if it's worth going on for, like, the 3 additional days, or if we should fight the boss now. I feel like, because this game is designed for you to lose, right? Like, the game is designed for you to fail and then try again and get a little bit stronger, and then on that time when you're a little bit stronger, then clear. I think, and maybe this is a little controversial, I think that maybe we should fight the boss now. Because after fighting the boss, we will figure out what it is that we need. Like, because right now we have a very balanced team, right? You know, we got 3 Soul Slingers, 2 Shield Bearers, and 2 Blade Masters. If we fight the boss now, find out what it is that we do here, we had all summer to figure it out, then when we fight the boss again, and in the future, in, like, future runs, we'll be able to fight the boss at any time, we'll be able to know, or at least have a much better idea of what we need to fight the boss. So we're gonna fight the boss, get killed, like, wipe, and see what we can do. So, we do need to choose the team for this. I don't know... I definitely want to bring 2 Shield Bearers, for sure. Like, I hope we can bring more than 3 people. Like, if we can bring 4 people, that'd be pretty great. Because I'd like to bring a Blade Master. I'd like to bring a Blade Master, 2 Shield Bearers, and a Soul Slinger. Maybe 2 Soul Slingers, to be honest with you. It depends on how many people we can bring. But I'm definitely going to be bringing Providence and Modesty, so I'm just going to, like, kit them out right now. Slam, in case, like, there are any ads that we need to get rid of, then we would like to be able to... But none of these are really that good, you know? Like, that's kind of the problem, is that the buffs that we have... like, do they have... Like, Melody is the only one who could, like, use crit chance. And we will use Melody, I think. Because Melody's pretty cool, right? Like, none of the Soul Slingers that we have any any particular buffs, but we'll use... Maybe we'll use Joy? Like, who has the better crit chance? Like, they both have 3% crit chance. So we'll actually use Joy. And we'll give all of her attacks, Witch. And... Oh, but she doesn't have the bonus shot, that's right. But Interrupting Round is good enough. We'll give that Witch as well. Okay. And we have a resurrection token. So if somebody, like, we'll probably bring back one of the shield bearers.
They will fall, or we will.
So only 3. Okay, so it's designed for only 3 people. Honestly, give me Modesty. Oh, maybe we should do... I want to do Providence. I like that a lot. And we'll probably do... Let's do a balanced team. Like, I really kind of want to do 2 shield... I'll be honest, I really want to do 2 shield bearers. Because they're just really good, right? Like, you know what? Let's do it. I believe in the shield bearers. Like, here's the thing. If we lose this fight, we lose the run. So, I've already resolved myself to this.
Take away his tools of torture.
So, if we can... And by the way, I believe that this is like, what was I gonna say? I believe
must continue.
One of your daughters has an aura around her. Auras cover each tile adjacent to your daughter, provide a specific bonus.
A monument to terror. They destroyed a child and called it mercy.
Okay, okay. Okay, that's exactly what I was worried of. Like, I think we probably should have brought 2 Soul Singers. Because ads are what I'm worried about more than anything. And of course, Providence is, like, really far behind. The Caretaker, what do you do? Base attack skills, Devotion, Reverie, Cultists focus on the Surgeon. Wait, Cultists focus on the Surgeon unless an enemy is in range. Instant action? So we need to kill them. That is without a doubt. Now, only 1 Cultist is in range, and the Surgeon is really far away, so I'm pretty sure we have some nice prep time here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna march up. We're gonna end turn. We are going to move up. What's the range on this lad? Right there. Right there. And I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to go this way. And we'll stop here. And then Joy's going to go here. They don't attack on their first turn. So we're not going to intercepting round. We're just going to end turn. We're going to let them come to us. They're all going for the boss? Oh. So that's a loss then. That is a 100% loss. There is no getting around that. I did not know we had to kill them immediately. That's gonna be rough, like killing 4 people in 1 turn. Unless it's a buff that wears off. Is it like this? Changes phase when the last caretaker dies. Initiative. Okay, so basically we can't kill the boss until we kill all 4 of the ads. That's essentially the play that we're here for. Now he's gonna attack in basically 100 time units. So anything that we do. Now that's not gonna be able to kill because Slam is only gonna do 300 damage. Yeah, I should have brought 2 Soul Singers potentially. Now what can you do? What do you got? Skills, Giant Scissors, Summon Caretaker, Palliative Care. Giant Scissors deals 305 damage to the area, pushes them back 2 tiles, enemies pushed into each other. Okay, I'm not entirely, like... I feel like we just need to get to the ads, because I think the ads are going to prioritize the boss every phase. Or at least that's what I would assume. But I still don't know how to approach this here. Can the boss be interrupted? This is important. Because there's a potential cheese here, if we can do that. So, what we'll do, send you up here. That's going way past the increase armor by 180 for 40, and move up on the timeline for each incoming attack. So, I mean, she's gonna get attacked by the boss. Well, actually, no, she's not. She's gonna get attacked by that ad. And she's only gonna get attacked by one ad, so we can just end our turn. Like, she'll be able to act before the boss. So this is the, these two are the only ads, or sorry, these two are the only ads in effect. But this guy particularly is gonna act after everybody else. So we only have to worry about this one lad right here. Like, what he does is... So, we need to make sure that they don't get pushed into each other. So, we kind of have to move them up like this. Now, she is in range of that second ad, but that doesn't really matter. Because what we can do is we can put her here. And we will use intercepting round in case one of the ads decides to attack. It's something that we gotta do. And then we'll just end her turn. So are they literally just gonna buff the boss every phase? Like, I think that might actually just be what they do, is they just follow the boss and buff the boss. So I kind of got baited by the fact that they... Oh, it's an initiative boost? So now we're about to find out if the... if the boss can be interrupted. Because if the boss can be interrupted, then that's pretty important. So, Providence, you're gonna take a beating here. I didn't even check if those things can dodge or not.
Striking.
I would hope they can't. They cannot dodge, okay.
A bitter victory.
So, Providence, you are gonna go up on the... So the boss is gonna act for the first time. Is that it? Changes phase when the last caretaker dies. It's the reaction. So, Providence, you are going to go somewhere on the timeline. I don't know where. But that's your buff. Because I don't want the boss to hit anybody else. Because right now the boss could... Actually, no, the boss cannot hit Joy right now. And I think, do you just rush it? Like, do you just... Okay, the boss actually can hit Joy. That's not good. I don't... Well, actually, like, what's the... So that's the conal AoE right there. I'm also having a little bit of trouble seeing. So if we go here... 600 health. Caretaker. We can kill the caretaker.
Flawless.
How's the boss looking? The boss is still... I think Joy might actually just die. Like, as much as I hate to say it. Push enemy 5 tiles. Delay target by 25 initiative. Force the target to face the daughter. We don't have the AP for... Oh, we did it! He resisted. And he's still... Ah, crap. Okay, so I think Joy is probably gonna die. Does Joy have the health to survive? She does, technically. Oh, no, she'll hit a... She won't hit a wall unless she gets hit diagonally? This is potentially Pog? Like, we'll see what the boss does. Like, we don't know. Please tell me it works. It did. It actually did work.
The veil grows weaker. His power stronger.
Okay, so he summoned 2 more caretakers. That's a bummer that it's really far over there. So we have found out that she can intercepting rounds the boss. That's the cheese that we're looking for. Woo baby, that's what I've been waiting for. So I think our job is basically just to make it to where she can consistently interrupting rounds what we're worried about. Okay, that's... I really wish he didn't do that. Like, that's kind of stinky. Like, is that good enough? No? Oh, yeah, she can still, yeah, sure. Like, I mean, look, like, what does this even mean? Like, if he changes his movement, like, every turn, like, how am I even supposed to react? Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, this is still fine. As long as he faces the characters who I want him to face, that's fine. As long as they're generating proper threat and aggro level, that's okay. So you can interrupt the...
setbacks.
Is he gonna reach? I don't think he will. Ah, crap, he will. So, I mean, we might as well just, like, run up at this point, like... Like, I don't understand this at all, so I'm just gonna not pretend to. We're gonna run Joy into the line of fire, and if she perishes, then, you know, my bad, my bad. But, like, I have no idea how the movement in this game works at all, because it just doesn't make any sense, dude. Because it's like one, like, you're looking at it, and it's like, you can't see... Oh, you fool.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Self-medication. I mean, we haven't done any damage to it at all, so it's not exactly gonna heal itself. Action therapy. Oh my god. Delayed action. Okay. So everybody needs to move out of the way. That's a lot of HP to chunk through. And I really wish you weren't, like, facing the complete wrong way. Like, I really do hate that, but it is what it is, right? Do you think this will work? Like, do you think the shove works? Or should we just focus damage? Like, I don't know if the boss can be moved. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't really, like... Maybe there's something I'm missing here. Let's look at the enemies. Like, increases resistance to delays by 30 for 150 and deals up to 300 damage to any daughter that hits him with a melee attack. So he just has that as, like, a buff. And I don't really like that he has that as a buff. Like, I think that's kind of stinky, not gonna lie. Now, can I look the other way? Can you turn around, please, so you don't, like, immediately die when he flanks you? Like, that would be really nice if you could just, like, turn around. Please? I don't mean to be rude, but you literally, like, will die if he gets a backstab on you. Like, why can the enemy rotate when I can't? Surgeon rotate? I guess we'll just, like, intercepting shot. It doesn't matter, right? Joy will clutch. Don't worry about it. Like, I just hate this so much, because I don't know if Joy's in danger or not, because this, like, means nothing. Like, it says he can move everywhere on the map. Except, like, all the way over there. So is Joy safe, or is she not safe? I don't know. Anyways. So Soul Slingers are the meta counter for sure. Because you can do so much damage to him. But, I mean, if he just jaunters on over there, like, I mean, we're screwed. Like, that's kind of the end of that. Like, hopefully it's just that, and he leaves me alone, but I don't think the game would be that, like, that nice. So does he still have the self-medication thing? Reaction. Increases... So he still has reaction until, like, 1 time unit away from now, so it's like, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. So here's what we'll do. We'll face him with Providence. Providence will pop Blacksmith's Grace. And she's 49 on the time unit, so that means she can just attack. She's got armor. She can survive this for sure. Like, she's got 180 bonus armor. Yo, let's go! The wombo and/or combo, as it were. Now, again, now he could just walk past Providence. And do whatever the heck that he wants. Oh my god, he actually did it. He actually just backstabbed Modesty. That's really funny. Like, I mean, it's not that I wanted Modesty to, like, ever turn around and was like, I wish I could manually turn the character around because she's gonna get backstabbed if I don't. But that is literally what happened. But that's fine. He barely does any damage. Just a tanky boy. Baby's first boss fight. For sure, for sure. But now I'm just seeing, like, how incredibly easy that you could just disgustingly cheese this fight with, like, maybe, like, even, like, 3, like, slingers, all just spamming intercepting rounds. You could, like, disgustingly cheese this boss fight. So I should have just, like, gone with the meme. So he do be counterattacking, though. And so I think that because Modesty took, like, a hit there, I keep trying to, like, back out of the menu by pressing escape. Because Modesty took a hit here, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna reposition Lull, where we'll have her, like, dash over, like, here. No. We'll have her dash, here. No, hold on. Dash here. Dash here. And I did notice, I'm pretty sure he lost his, like, AoE scissor attack. Yes, he did. So we can keep the units together now, if we have to. So then, we'll go to, Joy, who will go here. And then we have to decide, do we want Joy to be a 100 time unit gamer? And I think the answer to that question is yes. Because we'll protect her. And she's gonna get, like, a very nice amount of damage off, like, right now. Now, I do have to remember not to waste this, though. So I can't have Providence attack. Because I don't want Joy to waste her... Oh, never mind. Oh! She countered the AoE? She can do that? She can shoot the AoE circle away? What the heck? Machinist, please? So it is like a casual, like, 300 damage. We'll just end our turn, though, that's fine. Do we damage rush? I don't know if we can, because Joy is, gonna get hit by the AoE circle. Go gadget shield bash? So Providence is currently in lethal range. So we have to be a little bit careful. Will this work? Is 180 armor enough? It'd be funny if it was. Come on, Providence, you can do it! 0 HP, nerd! Oh, crap. But she lost it, though, didn't she? Does she? Oh, no, she still has it. She has it until that amount of time, so, Come on, Providence, let's go! Send him! Let's go! That's what I've been waiting for!
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
You do indeed love to see it. They all leveled up, so we're never going to be able to heal any of these characters because they're all level 4. That's really funny. But, oh! We got a cutscene. We're a cutscene gamer.
Who are you to question? The plague will kill us all. Each cut brings us closer to the cure.
They spoke lies, little one.
Too little to fight. They cut me because I could not die.
We will fight for you. Release this memory to me.
Until we inevitably wipe and we have to fight the guy again. And we'll just cheese him with 3 of the, We shall find a cure for this plague, whatever the cost may be, child or no. Oh, spooky. The surgeon has been vanquished. But what... The surgeon who I thought dead 6 months ago sent me a text. I lived. Adrenaline. All damage increased. That's not fun.
Continue on, or we will never escape this convergence in space and time.
True, true. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.